Alright, welcome back to our series on mastering your Ecdys. In the last video, we covered the basics, and now it's time to dive into Step 2, enabling the user chart layer. This is where you really start to make the Ecdys your own, transforming it from a standard navigation tool into a personalized command center. So, what exactly is the user chart layer? Think of it as a transparent sheet you can place over your standard electronic nautical chart. On this sheet, you can draw, right, and add symbols without altering the official chart data underneath. This is incredibly powerful for passage planning, noting hazards, and keeping track of important information unique to your voyage. First things first, you need to find this function. Now, every Ecdys manufacturer has a slightly different name for it and a different place to find it in their menu system. You'll be looking for terms like user chart, user map, manual updates, or sometimes Mariner's objects. It's often found within the main chart settings, a planning menu, or sometimes under a dedicated layers or overlay button. Let's walk through a couple of common examples. On many systems, you might go to your main chart menu. From there, you'll see a list of different chart layers you can toggle on and off, like depth contours or traffic separation schemes. Among those options, you should find User Chart. Simply click the checkbox or button next to it to activate it. You might see a small icon appear on your screen, or the menu might expand to give you new drawing tools. This confirms the layer is active and ready for your input. On another type of system, the process could be slightly different. You might have to enter a specific planning mode first. Once in planning mode, the option to create or edit a user map becomes available. The key is to explore your system's menu structure. Don't be afraid to click around a bit. Your Ecdys manual is your best friend here. A quick search in the PDF for user chart will almost certainly take you right to the relevant section. Once you've successfully enabled the layer, you've unlocked a whole new set of tools. You'll typically see a new toolbar pop up. This is your creative palette for navigation. It will include tools for drawing lines, plotting points, creating areas or polygons, and adding text and symbols. We'll get into the specifics of using each of these tools in our next video, but for now, the goal is just to get this layer activated. So, why is this step so crucial? Imagine you're planning a route. With the user chart layer active, you can draw your intended track line directly onto the chart. You can plot waypoints with specific notes attached. Maybe you received a Navtex warning about a temporary buoy that's not on the official chart yet. You can mark its position with a symbol and a text note. Or perhaps you want to highlight a no-go area based on your ship S-draft and the tide at a specific time. You can draw a red polygon around it as a clear visual warning for the entire bridge team. This layer acts as your digital notebook, shared in real time with anyone looking at the screen. It standardizes how information is shared on the bridge, reducing the risk of miscommunication that can happen with paper charts and pencil notes. Everyone sees the same plan, the same warnings, and the same custom information. It's a massive leap forward for situational awareness and bridge resource management. Let's do a quick recap. To enable your user chart layer, you need to navigate through your Ecdys menu. Look for options labeled User Chart, User Map, or something similar. It's usually found in your chart display settings or a dedicated planning mode. Activating it will typically bring up a new set of drawing and notation tools. Your homework before the next video is to find this function on your specific Ecdys system. Open up your manual, explore the menus, and get comfortable with turning this layer on and off. Getting this step right is fundamental. It's the gateway to advanced passage planning and safer navigation. By personalizing the chart display with your own critical information, you are actively managing risk and enhancing the clarity of your voyage plan. You're moving from being a passive user of the Ecdys to an active commander of its full capabilities. In our next session, we'll take a deep dive into the toolbox. We'll learn how to draw lines, create waypoints, define areas, and use symbols effectively. You lines see just how easy it is to start building a comprehensive and detailed voyage plan directly on your screen. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this has clarified the first essential step in using manual updates. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way, you won't miss the next video in our Ectus series. If you have any questions about your specific system, drop them in the comments below and let's help each other out. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video.